channel, and today we're going to talk about interconversion of states of matter. And this is Ishita from FunAcademy. And without any further ado, let's get on with today's video. So, what will we learn today? We're going to talk about what interconversion of states of matter is. We're going to talk about change in temperature or change in state of matter by changing the temperature, change in state of matter by changing the pressure, and last but not least, but the terms related to interconversion of states of matter. So what is interconversion of states of matter? Interconversion of states of matter is the phenomenon or the process in which one state of matter changes into another state of matter and then turns back into the original state without any change in the chemical composition. For example, we have ice over here, which is made up of water, aka H2O. So when it's heated, it turns into liquid, also H2O. When it's heated furthermore, it turns into water vapor, which is also H2O. When it's cooled, it turns into liquid, again H2O. And when it is cooled even more, it turns into ice, which is also H2O. So this was change in matter with physical means, but the chemical composition didn't change. And this is what we call interconversion of matter. So, now let's talk about the change in states of matter. Now, states of matter can be changed in two different ways. That is, one by changing in the temperature and one by changing in the pressure. So, let's talk about both of them. This is the pressure, this is the temperature, and as you can see in the picture, the vaporization and condensation point is low when both of these factors of change in states of matter is low, and then when both of these factors are put on high pressure and high temperature, the reaction or the change in state of matter is higher as well. Now, so change in state of matter by changing the temperature. When a substance in a solid is heated, it changes into liquid after some time. On further heating, the liquid changes into a gaseous state. On cooling, the reverse happens. For example, when a candle is burnt, the solid wax melts into liquid wax. On cooling, the molten wax again changes back into solid wax. Now let's talk about the change of state of matter by changing the pressure. A gas can be changed into a liquid and then into a solid by cooling it and by increasing its pressure. Thus, we can obtain liquid hydrogen and liquid nitrogen. Now let's talk about the terms related to interconversion of states of matter. First off, we have melting, which is the change in the matter by which a substance, a solid substance, changes into a liquid state. Is also known as melting or fusion. Here we have a gold bar, which upon heating changes into liquid gold, pure gold. Now, we have the melting point. The melting point is the fixed temperature at which a solid changes into a liquid upon heating, and it is called the melting point. Next, we have evaporation. Evaporation is the process by which a substance changes from a liquid state to a vapor state or a gaseous state, and this process is called evaporation or vaporization. So here we have a liquid which changes from a liquid state to a vapor state upon heating and is called vaporization. Next, we have the boiling point. The boiling point is basically the temperature at which the process of evaporation takes place. And the proper definition of boiling point would be the fixed temperature at which a liquid starts changing into gaseous state upon heating is called its boiling point. Next up, we have condensation. The process by which a substance in a gaseous state changes into a liquid state is called as condensation or liquefaction. And condensation takes place when the substance or the gas is cooled and then it turns into a liquid state. So the condensation point would be, yeah, you guessed it, the temperature at which a gas starts changing into its liquid state upon cooling. So here we have gas changes into a liquid state upon cooling. Next up, we've got freezing. Freezing is the process by which a substance in a liquid state changes into a solid state upon cooling and is called freezing, or the scientific word solidification. Here we have a liquid which changes into a solid upon cooling. Next up, we've got the freezing point. The temperature at which a liquid starts changing into its solid state upon cooling is called freezing point. For example, pure water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius under normal conditions. Next up, we've got sublimation. Sublimation is the process by which certain substances change directly from the solid to gaseous state on heating and is called sublimation. This is dry ice, and other examples are camphor, ammonium chloride, iodine, naphthalene balls, dry ice, etc. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you understood the concept very well. And this is Ishita from FunAcademy, where learning is made easier.